Alright, everybody out there in the Craft Chest Nation, it is I, Craft Chest, here once again to bring you a video, and this time I'm just going to do this raw, live, right here, because this is something very important to us all. This right here is not going to be one of those melodramatic type of things. I'm just going to tell you straight up. Just saw an email a little while ago from the Free Press, and going to YouTube, see that the iPower crew, along with Athene, posted a video as well about the Sopa bill that our government is trying to get passed. And basically, long story short, if they pass this bill, half the internet as we know it will no longer be able to be accessed due to what they may deem copyright infringement. Even in the wording of this bill, anything that they see as a potential threat of copyright infringement will be blocked by the internet service providers. That's your service provider all over our good country, and blocking the rest of the world to be able to be seen, such as just say you're an esports advocate and you like to watch the European Star League for StarCraft 2, or you just like to see overseas stream games, maybe Athene streaming on his site, or the Owned 3D, anybody out there that watches anybody from around the world. If they deem that to be a copyright infringement, they will block those sites and you'll never be able to see them again. And this right here, we do have some backers, but they're trying to amend it to where it's still passed. And right here, this first comment down here at the bottom, let me just tell you what this says right here. It says, okay, if any legislative government sees this, and if you don't know what this will do, I'll tell you it will destroy the website, the internet itself, because any blog, video, media, basically half the internet will be caused to be deleted if anything posted on it has even a potential to have copyright infringement. And that right there is the way it's worded in this bill, although there are people out there trying to have amendments on the floor. Reading through this, I'll just link it down below, but just reading through this, you have people that are voting down any amendments that will kind of make it a little bit more lenient. But basically, let me just tell you what SOPA is. It's Stop Online Piracy Act. Now, just in the name itself, it says, okay, well, yeah, that's piracy, it's stealing and all that, but that's not, that just makes it sound so criminal right there. But anything that could be copyright, say, like the battles that people have on YouTube, you know, with their background music or something that they do as a tribute video out there to everybody, and they may have music in there or do certain posts. I know there's people that do the Fair Use Act thing whenever they're doing news posts on YouTube. Well, with this right here, if this passes, all of that is going to get wiped out, and probably even some of your favorite people out there on YouTube will go away. Total Biscuit actually is very, very concerned about this. I'm not subscribed to him right now because I just had too many subscribers, wasn't really watching it, and there you go. But anyway, I did go to his channel and watch that particular video, and it's a big concern even with the big guys on YouTube, because they have a lot of overseas based peoples in their community, just like I do. I have more subscribers from overseas than I do from here in the U.S. Lots of people over in Canada as well, and I would hate for my material to be blocked from you guys, or vice versa, because I do watch a lot of your videos. I know here recently, Shanzor, yeah, I watched your videos and I really, really liked them. I subscribed to the channel. Well, with this, say we're doing gameplay out there and they deem that to be a copyright infringement, then you'll no longer be able to see that, and he lives over in Ireland, he'll get blocked. So we really need to pass this around. We really need to get up in arms. We need to find out who our representatives are. We need to find out who our congressmen are in your area, and spread the word and tell them that they need to vote this down. And it looks like they're going to reconvene on this coming up Wednesday. So we have from now until then to do something about it. And I'm going to pass the word to everybody. That's why I'm making this video right here. I'm going to post it to all the social sites and do my part as much as I can right now to let everybody know my concern with it. And do your own little research on this SOPA. Just Google SOPA. And if you want to just do SOPA hearings or SOPA bill or whatever, Stop Online Piracy Act, it makes it sound so terrible, but it does so much more than just stop, illegal downloads of music and movies and all that. It does way more than that. It pretty much destroys the internet as we know it and making it police state on the internet and government controlled, and that just is wrong. The internet needs to be free and open as it always has been, and we don't need the government putting their noses and getting their grubby little hands. They can't even run their own business, let alone trying to police the internet. All right, so that's all I got to say about that. Pass this along. Tell your friends and neighbors. For God's sakes, please, do this for us all, because if you care about your porn, just like Athene said, if you care about your porn, if you care about your downloading, if you care about your watching his videos or whatever like that, or anybody's videos that may be overseas, or anybody that may have, if you care about your dubstep, there you go, then you better get on board with this and spread the word and tell your congressman. Go to Free Press. I'll also put a link to them down here, and hey, type in a word or letter to them, because they're going to be doing this big campaign this coming up week to tell them to squash this. And the last few times that we did this and came up in arms on a free and open internet, it actually worked. All right, we didn't get everything that we wanted, but still, we still have a free and open internet. With this right here, it's going to change everything. And I'm sorry, but it's not going to change for the good. All right, so if you are on board with that or not, just remember, everybody, it's a craft of the mind and a craft of the internet. Please help us out with this. That's it. Do the right thing, guys, please.